So it's day 2 of riding a bike to work. Let's see if I can get the temperature here. It is 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be another 50-degree day, which is cool. Pardon the pun. Man, I've still got some post-nasal drip. I apologize for the disgusting sounds that might be emanating into this microphone from my head, but not much I can do about it. I'll try to edit the snorting and the hacking and the coughing and the hawking up of phlegm. Anyway, as usual, I didn't have a topic today, but no big deal because I had one after I watched a video this morning. A friend of mine, another YouTube content creator, is posted a video, and he's got a you know, it's one thing to have a troll just to leave, you know, smart ass comments on your videos or whatever, but man, I have missed second gear on that intersection twice in a row. So he's got a I guess you could call this dude a troll, but the guy is leaving really horrible threatening comments on this guy's Instagram page, and he's one of these guys, and I hate to call anybody out, but I call it like I see it. This guy right now that's making all these threats and smart ass remarks, I honestly believe that we need to find out where this guy lives, because he has got to be living on a unicorn ranch somewhere out in California. I swear he is. I mean, if you listen to the guy talking, dude, he is living in a fairy tale. And it's just a hateful comment. I'm not going to go into what he said or what he was talking about, because I don't want to give up, you know, what's going on. But yeah, man, it's just nasty, And you know, most of the guys that I subscribe to on Instagram, or not Instagram, but YouTube and other social media, you don't want to come after us. We're all pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Self-sufficient. I'm going to tell you right now, if I knew that somebody was threatening me with bodily harm or my family, God help you if you come after me. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And I'm sure everybody that's watching this video, if you're a subscriber, I guarantee you feel the same way. Go ahead and threaten my family or me and see what happens. You know, I don't play games. I'm too old to fist fight you out in the street like a couple of 6-year-olds. I'm too old to fight you, but I'm not too old to defend myself. And if you come at me threatening bodily harm, as long as you're still moving, you're still a threat, and that's a fact. So anyway, I don't want to get off on that too hard. It's just a horrible situation. And you know, I know these guys that live on these unicorn ranches, or raise unicorns, or harvest unicorns, or plant it, whatever the hell they do. They're all talk. All they want to do is get a rise out of you, have a keyboard battle with you, and then they post a video of them talking about you and trying to insult you to the point that you do a video response. I can almost guarantee if you were to do a video response to the Unicorn Ranch, all they would do is take that recording, edit it, and portray it in such a way that makes you look like an idiot. And I will never give them that kind of satisfaction. So here's another interesting thing I'm going to talk about. This little throttle lock thing. They sell them. I can't remember the name brand, but they're selling them for around $35. Well, this one is 3D printed by a guy on YouTube, and on YouTube and on eBay. I'm sorry, he does have a YouTube channel, and if it works out good, I'll link it in the description. It's 3D printed. It's not made out of the top of the line material. I can't remember what they call that. I don't remember what they call that 3D print stuff. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, it's I can't remember what I paid for it. Fairly cheap, 12 bucks, 10 bucks, 9 bucks. So let's just see if I can get it adjusted. So you tighten it up and you crank it forward. Now look at that. It's working fine. And you know, there's not a lot of stress on it, so you don't have to worry you don't have to worry about, you know, the materials being that bad. I mean, now granted, if it was made out of aluminum, you could beat the crap out of it, but yeah, it seems to be working fine. So it gives you, I don't like these things because it's a little close. I like my hands close in on the hand grips. So that's impeding me a little bit, but not enough to make me upset. Let me slow down a little bit. So, hey, I was realizing yesterday on my ride home that when you just crank the throttle forward and it relaxes back up. It's just enough friction on the handlebar to hold it in place. So when you roll the throttle forward, it releases. So anyway, yeah, I've been riding with those earplugs that you mold. It comes with two separate materials, and you mix them together until it forms like a putty, and you stick it in your ear, and you leave it in there for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes until it sets up, and you got these perfectly molded earplugs. And I like them. They're not like, I got the old orange rubber ones. They come in different sizes. Your size is depicted by the color. They're 3-ring looking things. You know what I'm talking about, like the old military ones. Because that's what I was used to. I bought them, I know they work. I used them for years in the military. You just have to keep them with me every day. Anyway, these I like because once you get them in your ear, they're flush. They're flush with the inside of your ear. And I'll throw a picture of what they look like once you get them molded. And the cool thing about them is you put them in your ears and you put your helmet on, and because they're flush and they don't protrude from your ears any, your helmet doesn't pull them out. Because in the past I've had even the little compressible foam ones would, if you didn't get my helmet on in time or whatever, I put my helmet on, it would pull at least one of those earplugs out. But this one doesn't do it. So, how long have I talked? Let's see, about 8-9 minutes. That's probably long enough for a vlog, don't you think? I covered a couple of things. We talked about the internet unicorn farmer, unicorn rancher, unicorn harvester, unicorn caretaker, unicorn lover. I don't know. And we talked about this little throttle lock that I like. And I'll put a link to the description because it's a nice piece of equipment here. I mean, I don't go use it all the time, but there's a time when you feel like, okay, let me pull my finger forward because I want to take my hand off and flex it a little bit. So I can do that now. And when I'm done, if I come to a stop, roll it forward and it's done. See? Perfect. Alright, and then we talked about earplugs, safety equipment. Can't have too much safety talk when you're talking about motorcycles, am I right? So anyway, today is Tuesday, the end of March something or other, 28th, 29th, I don't even know what day it is, 27th. Regardless, I hope everybody's having a good spring, the start to the spring anyhow. I know it's a little warmer farther south, and you guys up north are still pissed off because more people are riding motorcycles than up there, but it's alright because it's coming your way too. My friends up in Canada, you know, Mason and Bell and One, won't be long when you guys will be able to get out and do your adventure riding and make us all jealous with your trips to Manitoulin Island and all that other fun, gorgeous scenery you guys have up there. And then we get Scratch Babble down in Florida, riding his motorcycle at 7 o'clock in the morning, and doesn't even look like he needs a jacket, showing us all the beaches and people fishing and how cool it is down there. So it's coming. It's you know, 30 degrees here, and it'll be in the 50s today, or the low 50s, and then Thursday it'll be almost 80 degrees, guys. So you know, it's upon us. Get your stuff ready, get your bikes ready, get your clothes ready. It'll be here before you know it. So with that, everybody have a safe day, a safe week. God bless, and you know, I'll see you later. Out.